Alright, so I've jacked her up and it's ready to start pulling apart. Just going to start at the top and work my way underneath. Simple as that. Trying to sell the whole driveline as one complete, package, but I don't think anyone's going to buy it like that. They don't seem to move very quickly on Marketplace. So I might just sort of, as I pull it off, I think I might just start putting bits and pieces up online, and maybe I'll get some takers that way. Alright, so I've just ripped out most of the stuff from the bay that's going to hold the motor back, obviously apart from the mounts. Only took about 40 minutes, really wasn't that difficult. A few things pissed me off. Someone's drilled some holes for an alarm system or horns or something, and the airbox is rubbed the paint away down the bottom here, and the overflow reservoir, the radiator's rubbed the paint away, and like literally rubbed it all away, and it's all faded under there, and the battery tray is got surface rust and acid has ate away all the paint, I think. It's not too bad, it's just not nice, And in general, the bay is kind of just faded in most parts under the strut towers. Just depends how anal I get, like, I don't know, might just, I don't know. How much can it cost? Just get an engine bay painted, right? I don't know. But depends how anal I get. I might look to get the bay painted. I don't know, see how I go. I'll keep going. Okay, so just a few hours later, I've cut and polished the bay. Don't recommend it, it is a prick of a job. However, the towers came up better than I thought, to be honest. Especially this side. It was all white around here, so that came up a treat. Fortunately, a little bit of oxidization remains, but I think the heater tap will cover that. Likewise up here, but I think the radiator overflow bottle will cover that. That came up really nice. The battery tray, what can I say? The battery acid, is just eating away the whole tray. So it's actually not rusty, like really bad. It's just the paint's gone. So I ended up spraying it in a kill rust, which doesn't look half bad. It's masked off nicely. Is what it is. The really bad bits are the engine rails. So as soon as I started hitting those with the buff wheel and cutting compound, it pretty much went straight to steel. It's like there's just no paint on those lower rails. Likewise on this side too. It's a real shame because it does let it down somewhat. I mean, it's not a perfect car, but yeah, what can you do? And likewise, there's a little bit of, I just can't get rid of it. Yeah. But, I think by the time the engine's in there, you'd really have to be looking for it. And I ummed and ahed about painting the bay, and I just had a real moment where I was going to go for it and then just decided not to. Just can't be bothered, time-wise, financially, and just energy levels, just couldn't do it. And, at the end of the day, it is going to be a worked-on car, and I want to go down the track with it, and, I'm going to put spanners here and leave it there, and, I don't have to be too precious about the bay. And I thought, you know what, it is what it is, just enjoy it, and stress less. So that's where I'm at with it. And hopefully as soon as the motor's in, I can just forget the rails exist until I jump under it again. K-frame went in really good, easy. Nothing to really report there, just bolt straight in. Alright, so here she is. Pretty much ready to go in. Let's do it. She is in. All right. Actually, all went pretty smoothly, to be honest. Which is good. Always a good thing. Plenty of clearance, really. The 400 looks all right in there. It's actually kind of hard to tell, but it doesn't look too bad. Down there. The rest of it all looks pretty standard. Even on this side, looks plenty of room for some headers. The cooler lines will get run on the inner guard, so you won't see them there, obviously. Yeah, plenty of space behind there, even under there.